A terceira história é sobre a saga de uma banda. Na verdade, a maior banda do mundo. Eu sou grande fã. Vou até pegar o autógrafo depois.
If we could define the band Massacration with only one word, definitely this word is be phenomenous. In more 20 years of career, the band's experimental feel like taste of glory and success, being the biggest band of the whole world. Massacration will be you soon on the Rockstória. From the little band of garage to a big band with limos on the garage. Like this will be the trajectory of more band of right metal mundial. But when did it start? In 1979, the rock being decayed. The punk movement is pumped up above a form of oppression of musical, being the periods of male communication. The rock was dead. Meanwhile, a little bit delinquent called John Hammett was incoming the 60th time of the unity of men's infractories. With liberty lost, the only hobby was his guitar. His love for the music called the attention of real goal of Bingo David Sutter, the company penner for traffic codornas. They both being the best friends. Liberators of detention, the job John and David decided to form a band Battle Death Mania. A little friend of Doppel called Donald Polai will become the third integrant of band. The first show of Death Mania was in Toca do Cabeça, a little bar in Polish south of Phoenix.
Os lights e very show, droga, Russian.
On that night, Destiny reserved those Sinistro for the band. Influenced by the name Death Mania, the third integrated, Donald Polai, suicide after a minute's show.
The name Death Mania was so suggestive, and I thought that day something would probably come wrong, and it did.
That was the first and only show of Death Mania. But a little kilometers from here, a little fabric of mass bombava, their proprietary Joe called Crezio.
I have inauguration my master draws and great success on capelletti, ravioli, lasagna, rondeles, my famous great success and Winchester lasagna. Oh yes.
Desolated, John Hammett and David Sutter become addicted to massa. Depressed, with 4,000 pounds more, the young music become frequent to a city called massa.
We are eating a lot, you know. We can't stand we have big hands, and we work with a knife, and we could that.
Move. Crezio seeded for ripples, a space and fabric for the hissers. With the band and open new, the revival of a wreckage evolved from the normal. But the band yet was incomplete. So Hammett and Sutter willing to three moves music to unfold the band. Rick Bandai, Klaus Bisonet, and Jimmy Lombardo. Feeder for the masses of masses on Crezio. The band was formed. In honor of Crezio, who patrocinated the band with raviolis and capellettes, the band was brought up on Massas Crezio, and after Massacration, and after Massacration, and after Massacration. The first show marked the Massacration era. Thousands of people watched this show. Meanwhile, Dick Donnell, a big producer for the rank of Chicago. He was toured foul bands like Queen, Iron Maiden, and Michael Jackson.
Everybody in Plaza, have man. I like it too. I like it.
On the next day, Dick Donnell signed with the band. 3 hours later, Massacration was closed with Shoe C Records.
Yeah, we're close with Shoe C.
And 3 hours later, he stamped the cover of the various magazines of the whole world. Massacration was the biggest heavy metal band from the moment. With all this success, the band resigned for the first song.
We are the successful in the world, in the whole of the world, but we need to do their own music.
And what they did, Trencaficate with Dick Donnell for 2 months in the little studio of North Carolina, the band composed the pretty both metal Massacre attack.
This guitar, fluida, body hand. T06 bass, metal, advance. James plays Danny, Jimmy the hand. Bass the calf, truly, detonator. No! No.
With the prompt single, on the next day, Massacration was the first stop on the 15th of Billboard. A week later, after the phenomenon of music metal Massacre attack, the band recovered a gremlin and raised a Massacration of musical scenario. For there were no limits. The band Massacration disappointed with the young bold most successful of the whole world. Thousands of fans discovered this powerful miserable autograph. At the same time they win reins of money, they let us filled with the sex. With excess well as scarcities. Both tuners in the thread of Massacration was buyed and personally for playing, exalting the salaries, exaggerated as Acervo.
When I'm on the road, I want to be at home. When I'm at home, I want to be on the road, so I'm never happy, you know. I'm always searching for something that I can't find, you know. So I'm like, I do crazy things. I sleepwalk and all.
With from excess, well comes the drugs. Detonator, vocalist of band, were addicted in the cola de Zapatero.
Detonator is very crazy. The sound is chaotic crazy. So crazy, man.
On a little event to recover funds with the fund of Somalia, welcome vocalist Detonator Avacalhation.
And do you know what Santa Claus said to us Somalian kids? If you don't eat, you're not to have the very presents.
Sai daí, filho da puta! Get out, son of a bitch! Vou travar, filho da puta!
What?
On the next day, band resigned to quit Detonator. Without singer, the band was officially dead.
I went to Crazy's masses to get my job back.
Me too, yeah.
Me too.
But something made the band resurge.
A long time ago, it was the track in the field, you know, and what was a Detonator. He was crying, and I opened the door, and he was fucked and all this shit. And we hugged, and we cried a lot, and we used to eat baconzitos in the morning, and we are going to fuck our mother with our sisters, and it was great.
I told you, Crazy, to forget about the job.
With the original formation, Massacration Saga was back. The band called Metal Pulsation. Midnight for the day of the single, fields formed the brink of departmental stores. But there was a little records and a lot of people went for the porrada. There was a huge success, so the band comes with another single, Metal Milkshake. The world bands again for the biggest band considered for the pillars of heavy metal. With Metal Milkshake, Massacration conquers 600-fold the records, the diamond, for 12 billions of sales on the whole planet. The Cure, a deceiver, the prom Nobel of music. Miracle called some Mozart, Beethoven, and Frank Sinatra.
We work so hard to be in the top, and we are in the top again. And now we are going focus on the first record and playing the marriage of Ronaldinho and Cicarelli. And then we will get the top. The top.
Glory, Disgrace, success, explosion. Like the shine of steel for heavy metal, like a phoenix of resurge of the saints, the biggest band of the world from Fable, West, and Fire, the heavy of the name of his story of heavy metal, Massacration.